Alright. I'll start. Uh-oh. Yep, it's starting. Oh. Right. It's starting. It's starting. Oh, snap. Hey, hello, everybody. My name's Alsonic, and welcome back to another NGS Headline WAVE. Ah. The heck? It's NGS Headline WAVE. The second episode of NGS Headline WAVE. Yeah, it's no longer NGS Headline. Cast Yui Hasagawa. Yeah, this is the second one after the first one. Man, I've been seeing a lot of stuff like graduations happening lately. First Hero Rai, then Paponia. There's the Sega's official YouTuber for NGS Headline. Excuse me, not NGS Headline, for PS2 New Genesis. I saw something like that happening with a few YouTubers out there. Yeah, Paponia is Sega's official YouTuber. PS2 New Genesis, right? It's just, I don't know, if you're familiar with YouTubers, done a lot of, what graduation means for them. Yeah, it's weird. It's just, wow. Doing the one that's known as the face of YouTubing. For some people, if you're familiar with YouTubers. Is it Garagura or something, like, you know who that is? Yeah, it's a well-known YouTuber. Wow, so many graduations going on. Yeah, like, you know what I'm talking about. I don't think I need to say much more. Sounds like what? The one who's like compared to face of YouTubers. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I guess I only mentioned that because it's just a lot of stuff like what they mean by graduation. But anyway, yes. Here I am. I'm about to react to this. We did a live reaction to this.
NGS Headline WAVE.
Here we go. Let's see this. About to start. I don't know. That was just something that just popped later.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
It's time for NGS Headline WAVE, the official program of PSO2 New Genesis version 2.
Let's do this. I'm Panda.
I'm Yui Hasegawa, and I'll be your host for this broadcast.
Hello, Yui.
I'll be bringing you all the latest info on NGS. Be sure to stay tuned until the end.
Yeah. Alrighty. Okay.
With April coming to a close, we can expect more warm days ahead. And with spring comes cherry blossom season. I got right to work making a cherry blossom viewing area in my creative space, using the recently added build parts along with the Far Eastern theme, which had yet to be implemented this time last year. Cherry blossoms are really something, whether in-game or out. I'm looking forward to flower viewing in NGS next year as well. Now, once again, this program is to inform players about upcoming campaigns and updates for Sega's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis version 2, also known as NGS. We will also share messages and answers to players' questions from the dev team and provide other game-related info. Tune into this program to learn all you need to know about NGS now and into the future. That's Headline WAVE in a nutshell.
Of course.
This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
Alright. Yeah, just listening to everything she was saying there.
NGS Hot Information.
Yeah, let's see it. This is all for May.
First off, I'd like to share some info on the May updates.
Yep. Alright, let's see it.
Let's start with a video.
I don't know why I just started talking about what I was talking about earlier at the beginning of this video. It's just letting pop in my head as I was waiting for this to start. Now it's already started. May 2025. April 29th. Oh yeah, it starts April 29th. On April 30th? It's maintenance on April 29th. Wait, what? Oh, it's just for next week. Yeah, this is for next week. The beginning of next week. 29th is a Tuesday, yeah. The 30th is a Monday. I guess Tuesday's May 1st. Yeah, AC scratch tickets. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, why the 29th? The 29th is a Tuesday, I guess. Or no, that's a Wednesday. Yeah, I'm mixed up with the dates. This Wednesday is 29th. Just before the 30th. 30th. I know, it's weird. It's still in April. Yeah. It's all for May. Okay. I was just confused by the date. This emote snipe. This AC scratch ticket for Funkish Street. I was a little confused by the date. Rocket and Light. Lidl Idol minecart. Yeah, it's a minecart. Like, this reminds me of the minecart level of Donkey Kong Country. What? In the water? Donkey Kong Country had a minecart level. That's what this reminds me of. Oh, the minecart. Oh, what? See? Oh, everything minecart. Oh, let's just call it PSO2 minecart. Minecart racing, get it? PSO2 minecart racing, that's weird. In the time music class, Omen of the Planet Picture 2 returns. Did they do something like this already? This past week? Well, I mean, this current week that's going on right now. While this is happening. This is just headline. It's still April as we see it. It's not May yet. Real late Tuesday panel. What? No news on the Super Genesis Festival, or whatever it's called. NGS's anniversary. Yeah, what about the PSO2 NGS's anniversary? It started this week. It's a limited time quest. Real two-way battle. Yeah. Look at Fantastic Symphony. Lawrence is okay, this is May 7th. Now we're in the month of May. Oh, this is the second week of May. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. A bunch of AC scratch tickets. That is all I've been seeing here with limited time quest. Or limited time Groovy quest. With Dark Falls. Yeah. Pretty much. Still mention of the NGS anniversary, but was it the 5th? This is like the 4th or 5th anniversary of PSO2 New Genesis. With that already going on. Oh, hologram. My AC scratch tickets, Fantastic Symphony. Yeah. So that's why I'm sitting here. That reminds me of something from another anime. Like cosmetic. This is emote. Another emote. These emotes. Yeah. Enter what? Oh, all lotions over a rod now. Instead of a minecart. There's a rod lotions dash the line. My cart was silly. Now it's over a rod. Got music in the background. What's that part? Something that's going on that I haven't seen yet. May 13th. Another limit time quest. What's with all these limit time quests? Man. Yeah, it's like around the last week of April. Is when the anniversary of NGS like started. If I'm not mistaken, like Super Genesis Festival. Something like that. Yeah. Isn't it? I don't know, I'm confused. What the heck, man? That's still there, expression out V3 and the Withering Dallas Combined. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird how I'm just thinking about things here while watching this. It's like, yeah, you know, there's these scraps like this. Yeah, it's nice. I'm not really too interested in easy scraps the majority of the time. That's just me. Doing time quests, that's the various impression up. What was that? Oh, is that stuff you get from the renewed resurgence? And here's an S2 scratch thing at this time. What is that music in the background? Is that like something, is that part of the seal? The new update from the seal? Yeah, I haven't even been playing PSO2 New Genesis at all this month, surprisingly. I can't remember the last time I played it all this month. No, I was going to play it again for like around the 23rd of April, but that's around this week. For some reason I've been able to do that. Like around this week at least, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it. Emotes, barbecue. We're rolling on the floor, okay. Nah. Yo, what is this music in the background? NGS Season 24. My gosh, this music. What is this part of? No, since I haven't been playing the game recently, I'm not sure where this music is part of in the game.
How was it? Let me go through the details with these slides.
Pretty neat.
Starting with this.
Alright, let's see it.
The AC Scratch Ticket, Punkish Street, drops April 29th. It includes punk rock themed outfits so you can headbang in style, as well as part spacesuit, part school uniform outfits, and accessories that look out of this world.
You said
Check out the
headbang.
Scratch Count bonus for Dash Minecart EX and Glide Minecart EX.
Yeah, is that
These
the
are
line card
alternate
from
versions of the
Donkey
motion
Country?
change items included in the Scratch Ticket prizes.
It just reminds me of the
We'll
line
be
card from
releasing
level
2
of
different
Donkey
AC
Kong
Scratch
Country.
Tickets on May 1st.
Nintendo. Oh, good.
The new Radi class augments make their
Scratch Ticket.
debut in the AC Scratch Ticket AAC Support Item Select May 2025 as upgraded versions of Radi class augments. Since the Radi class is a different category of augments from the Lars class, they can be used together.
Oh.
In Rewind Collection May 2025, AC Scratch Ticket prizes from May's past return.
Right.
The Scratch Count bonus includes EX version motion changes and also brings back PSO2 spec weapon camo.
Huh.
The limited time urgent quest, Omen of the Planet Breaker D2, is back for more starting May 7th.
Dark Falls, Solus, once more.
Take on Malignant Dark Falls
What's
Solus
back?
with a team of 8 once again.
They bring this back as a
Rewards include the Legend Rarity
2.
Legendios weapon series and Strusceptor augment capsules.
Well, now it's a urgent quest. Do it time, of course. Yeah.
Strusceptor is an augment capsule that can be used at the item lab as an exchange enhancement material.
Huh?
They are needed to create the powerful augment Magi's Dread Keeper 2. You also have a chance to get Magi's Dread Keeper 2 directly as a drop, eliminating the need to create it yourself. This limited time urgent quest is easier than the major target suppression mission, so definitely give it a shot.
Easier because it's urgent quest over the actual figure. Yeah, okay. Pretty much.
Limited time tasks and title tasks will also be added to coincide with this limited time quest. Complete tasks to receive Reward Box Medal Solus. We'll also be releasing Drill Dual Route Capture Battle.
Yeah, this thing. We just saw a couple minutes ago.
In this quest, your team of up to 12 players gets split into 2 groups, which start from 2 different positions and take 2 different routes.
Another limited time quest.
The key to victory is taking
first one
advantage
here.
of the unique play mechanic, which rewards cooperation between the 2 teams. Keep an eye on each other's progress and get the upper hand in battle. Limited time tasks and title tasks will also be added for this limited time quest. Complete these tasks to earn titles, N-Augment Transfer Pass vouchers, and Super Origin Festival 2025 SP Scratch tickets.
Yep, Super Festival, Super Jazz Festival, she just mentioned it.
Moving on, I'd like to introduce
Okay,
the
why would
AC
you
scratch
have it?
ticket Fantastic
Oh.
Symphony.
That's already
It
currently
contains
going on right
fantastical
now.
elf and wizard themed costumes, as well as staff and bow weapon camo.
This is going on even through the next week even.
Check out the scratch count bonus for Dash Lifers Rod EX and Glide
right,
Lifers
so-
Rod EX. These are alternate versions of the motion change items included in the scratch ticket prizes.
Ooh.
I love elves. Can't wait for this to drop.
Huh.
Commemorating the 4th anniversary of NGS, Part
See?
2 of
Here
our
we go.
fabulous Halpha's Super Origin Festival campaign kicks off on May 14th.
Part 2 begins on May 13th. 14th. Okay. Part 1's going on right now.
From now until June 3rd, we'll
Yep.
be launching various campaigns every week, one after another.
Yeah.
Expect
That's
fancy
the
gifts,
thing.
high rate boosts, and more.
Yeah.
We'll be adding even
Oh.
more goodies with Part 2.
I thought I was
On
going
the
to
4th
cover this
anniversary
this
of
week,
PSO2 New Genesis, we're doing it all for you.
like yesterday on Thursday, but
Get a
it didn't
total of
happen.
150
Oh, well.
free SG scratch ticket draws during Part 2.
I'm
New items have been
part
added
one.
to the lineup,
This is
including
part two.
Kanui's hairstyle from the key visual Kanui Long.
I'll probably cover part 2
You'll
at
also
least.
have access to the Super SG Item Recycle, where you can exchange SG items for Super Origin Festival 2025 SP scratch tickets and reward box medals.
Then again, part 1's still going on next week, so I'll
An
still
event
cover
linked
part
to
1.
limited time urgent quests is also on the way.
Huh?
A special reward box will be available while the limited
Oh.
time urgent quests are ongoing.
Right.
This reward box will be packed with 50% more items, including Star
So what's-
Gems, Beta Reactors, and Silver Big Bang scratch tickets.
Ah.
Empty the boxes to get special rewards: EX Machina Wings for Solus, and Ion Tail Effect for Dalion.
Dalion.
During Halpha's Super Origin Festival, we'll have pre-announced urgent quests each week that you can complete twice, so don't hold back.
Down. Yeah. Alright. Great.
Naturally, you can also use the salon to your heart's content, and you'll have all the fantastic campaigns you've come to expect, including up to plus 400% boosts and an item enhancement campaign.
It
You can
started
get 10
this
Super
week.
Origin Festival 2025 SP scratch tickets each week just for logging in during the festival. So be
Well,
sure to
part
come
one
see
we
us on Planet Halpha.
This part 2 she's
Next
talking
up,
about.
let's have a look at the updates due on May 13th.
Okay. Sure. Oh,
The new limited time quests, Dustil Vera Suppression Op
this
V3
stuff.
and the Writhing Malice
Right.
Confined
We'll talk
launch
about
on
it.
May 13th and will alternate daily.
Uh-huh.
Dustil Vera Suppression Op V3 is a revamped version of the previously released Dustil Vera Suppression Op V2 with different enemies and enemy levels.
Wait.
The boss enemy at the end is no longer a
Oh.
Gigantix, making for a
Right.
lower difficulty.
This.
Try it out.
Like, why I can barely remember this.
The Writhing Malice
I had it
Confined is a
before.
quest set in the Drazen plant where players aim to defeat all the enemy waves within the time limit.
Okay.
Each wave you clear extends the quest's time limit. In specific waves, there will also be helpful gimmicks that give you the upper hand in battle.
Going over it as we just saw it.
Make good use of these gimmicks to take out enemies quickly, ensuring you have plenty of time remaining for the final wave of enemies.
Enemies. Final wave.
Limited time
limited time
tasks and
quests.
title tasks will also be added for these limited time quests.
Yeah.
Complete them to obtain titles, and augment transfer pass vouchers, and Super Origin Festival 2025 SP scratch tickets.
This is a point exchange shop. Oh, that's what those are for. I don't know why I didn't notice that.
Furthermore, the seasonal points exchange shop will also be stocked with new items, like the accessory cut-out logo ring, and a color variant of the motion change item, Swim Surfing.
Right. Okay. I didn't realize that when I was watching.
Not only that, you'll also be able to exchange for higher quantities of valuable items like Super Origin Festival 2025 SP scratch tickets and Endmaster cubes. Time to load up on goodies. The SG Scratch Ticket Renewed Resurgent will feature fabulous new items.
Lots and lots of SG
In addition
and
to Faria's new
AC
outfit,
scratch
hairstyle,
tickets.
and body paint, the brand new Total Wear will also make its debut. You can transform yourself into Garawa, Aina, Manan, or Faria with this new item.
Huh. Right.
While wearing Total Wear, you will no longer be able to make character creation edits. However, it allows you to change your full look from head to toe with just a single click.
Oh.
Try one out and cosplay as your favorite character easy breezy.
Oh. Right.
You can also nab yourself the forward roll emote from the scratch count bonus.
I see. Oh.
In addition, NGS Season 44, the 44th edition of the Mission Pass, will be available.
What the heck are they rolling for? Mission Pass NGS.
Apart from the Awake Yard and Awake Lana armor accessories from PSO2, the pass will also feature the new cybernetic headphones accessory as well as the mag form Otarika doll, which turns your mag into an adorable Otarika plushie.
What?
On top of items like stamps and accessories, valuable items such as personal shop use 3 days and SG scratch ticket prize slips will carry over from the previous lineup. Don't miss out.
Huh. Oh god.
Next up is the Revival
Banana.
AC scratch ticket Motion Revival May 2025.
A banana.
Motion change items featured in past AC scratch tickets will make a comeback in this scratch ticket.
Oh god, this here.
Motion change items like Dash Hover and Dash Cross Arms that were featured in previous scratch count bonuses will also be available in the scratch count bonus this time. Don't miss your chance to get them.
Yeah, if you want to get them.
That's all for the updates coming in the first half of May.
Alright.
Now let's take a look at the second half of the month, starting with this video.
Alright, second half now. Okay. How she does that. What? Yeah. May 2025 update. Here we go. Here's the second half now. What? Now Planet Crusher herself. As if the Omen Breaker, whatever thing, wasn't enough. Now you do a D2 of this too? A D2 of this? Omen? Well, I forgot what it's called already. Now a D2 of this one. Right. Just rinse and repeat what already exists, but bring it back as a Gurgit quest. Now this one is a Gurgit quest. Easier than the original suppression, target suppression this one. Yeah. Gurgit quests are easier versions than the original. Oh. Ah. What the? Oh. Ah, a slime. Slab. Wait, didn't this already happen? Didn't they already do this collab? Oh, it's just an early announcement of it, and now they're just now revealing it. So they had an early announcement of this in a previous NGS, I guess. I mean, a headline. It's not a headline wave. Is that last? The previous headline wave? And Sura style. Cosplay as her. Cosplay is the, collab. Little bit. Look at Insura. Wait, that's the whole AC scratch. Never mind. Ah! What the? Yeah. Ularu, Tempest, Juna, or Willem Noble. Dang, what the? Oh, one sock on one foot. Yeah. Can't say I've seen this anime, to be honest. I mean, I've heard of it. At least I think I have. Win. What the hell? Weird. Nah. Chat stamps that make sound. Oh, sure. Let's bring them into Line Strike. Great. Get them as a You get them as a line strike card. Another one too. That's the slime. As a nag. Right. What? Memories. Memories, excuse me. That's probably just from that. I hate when I do that. Remember. Shions. Saruki Maru. Villains, Dragon Knuckles. Dragon Knuckles, okay. Kinda like the way that look. An emote. Yeah. Yeah, of course, from the animes. Interesting wigs. And lotions for wigs. Very real. It's a slime. Real snowy confrontation comes well. So there's more limited quest. That one's there's real snowy confrontation. Yeah. With Lars battery charges just wisely and move for level 1. Sure. Of course. Oh, it's one of these things again. Have they done limited quests like this before? Yeah. Looks familiar. Yeah. That's that.
Anything catch your eye? Let me go through the details with these slides, starting with this.
Okay. Alright. Sure. Huh.
The limited time urgent quest, Planet Crusher Assault D2, will strike Planet Halpha once again on May 21st. Form teams of 8 and test your mettle once more against Malignant Dark Fowl's Dalion. Just like the new Salus introduced earlier, Dalion will be easier to take down this time, so now's your chance to challenge it. Limited time tasks will also be added to coincide with this limited time quest.
Yeah.
Complete the tasks to obtain Reward Box Medal Dalion. NGS is launching a collab with the TV anime Tensura on May 21st, 2025.
That time I
In addition to a collab scratch
resurrected
ticket,
as a
we'll have
slime.
limited time login bonuses during the collab period. Time for some slime. Our new AC scratch ticket Tensura style is here.
Ah,
In addition to avatar items that will turn you into Rimuru Tempest, Shuna, Shion, and Milim Nava, you can get your hands on tons of collab items, including mag forms modeled on Rimuru's slime form and Naminis, voice chat stamps with quotes from scenes in the anime, and weapon camo based on the weapons used by Rimuru Tempest and his friends.
yeah, I feel like I've heard this, but never seen it.
Check out the scratch count bonus for Motion, Idle, Carry Rimuru, and Idle Motion where you can hold Rimuru in his slime form. Spend the May 21st PSO2 day in style with the Revival AC scratch ticket PSO2 Memories May 2025. Avatar items released in PSO2 will make their return here. The lineup for this scratch ticket will focus solely on accessories.
Okay.
Get a prize slip every 15 draws through the scratch count bonus, plus another chance to grab the accessory Twin Flames left arm.
PSO2 stuff from the first game.
Twin Flames left
classic,
arm looks
or whatever.
even cooler with NGS's upgraded graphics. PSO2 memories will continue to arrive on the PSO2 date on the 21st of each month.
Okay.
The lineup will change each time, so keep your eyes peeled.
That's PSO2 day, 21st of every month.
The new limited time
today.
quest, Drill Snowy Confrontation in Kavaris, arrives on May 27th.
Yeah.
This is a rapid saturation attack mission type quest where you compete for quest points gained by
Quest
securing
points,
the final
yeah.
blow against enemies.
I've done loot attack quests like this in the past.
The quest also
This
features
looks like
Mars
it
battery chargers to
reminds me
extend
of
your
it.
Mars uptime. Use them strategically and aim for first place.
Mars battery. Because he was using Mars in the little
There will
video.
also be limited time tasks and title tasks for this limited time quest.
Who knows
Complete these
about
tasks
checking
earn
out.
titles and Augment Transfer Pass vouchers and Super Origin Festival 2025 SP scratch tickets.
Yeah. There's barely any mention of the Super Genesis Festival.
Next
Seriously.
up, we have 2 support scratch tickets.
Isn't that like the anniversary of
Extra
this
AC
game?
Support Select May 2025 brings back Lars class augments that pack a big potency punch. Since the Lars class is a different category of augments from the Radi class,
I don't
they can be
do
used
well
together.
with use that. Horror.
SG Support Select May 2025 gives you another chance to grab items useful for preset skill
Talking
enhancement.
about. Oh, you're
Fortify your
talking about
weapons and armor
that,
and reach
that
for even
announcement
greater
I
heights.
post on my community tab, Panda.
That concludes the update information for today.
What game?
Moving
What
on
you
to the next
talking about? This game? This game isn't horror. On air. Operation
NGS
Horror. Oh,
Operation Report.
this
In
new
this
NGS
segment, the
Headline
NGS
WAVE.
Operation Report, I will share answers from the development and live ops teams in response to players' questions and comments.
Right. Crime scene shit. Cleaner.
I'd like
Oh,
to start by
crime
reading
scene
a letter
cleaner.
from the developers. Allow me to read it to you.
Ah, I've heard of that game, Panda. I've never played it. Alright, let's see the questions. Just trying to answer some questions here.
We would like to thank all the ARCs out there for continuing to play NGS.
Alright, the developer, excuse me.
Here we will provide information on the intended content and handling of future updates in the form of a letter from the developers.
That's what
First off, we'll be raising the enhancement level cap and increasing the number of augment slots. We'll push the equipment enhancement
Augment
level cap
slots.
up to 100 in a June update.
Hmm?
To mark this milestone, we'll also increase the number of augment slots to 8.
8. Is it already
Give
at
you
level
more choice when
100?
selecting which augments to use to boost your build.
We've already reached level 100. Can't go higher than that. Would there? No.
In addition to making it easier to use Grand Dread Keeper 2 and other high-end augments,
Oh.
we're also planning to release new augments in the future that will take advantage of this 8th slot to make you even stronger.
Hmm. 8th
A
slot.
balance adjustment for preset skills is on the way.
Oh, preset skills. Right.
Since the addition of an 8th augment slot will make it easier to max out the potency effect of the preset skill Fixa Abandak.
Hmm.
And this will open up a significant gap with the other preset skills you can affix to your weapon. We intend to carry out a balance adjustment.
Yeah.
5 preset skills will be impacted: Fixa Attack, Fixa Termina, Fixa Fatale, Fixa Blaster, and Fixa Wix.
Balance. You're gonna balance something, use trade-offs.
We intend to adjust the balance so that the other preset skills remain relevant.
Things being evenly
For
matched
example,
is
if a Bandak
ridiculous.
continually delivers high potency whenever its conditions are met,
This is ridiculous.
Wix might
Things
give you a
being
simple and
lopsided.
easy-to-use attack that's better than a Bandak against weak points.
Hmm.
We also plan to boost damage resistance for the armor preset skill Fixa Guard to make it a feasible option when playing high-level content.
Yeah.
That's all for the letter from the developers. Thank you for continuing to play NGS.
Okay. Sure. Welcome. I don't know. Been a while since
That
I
was the
played.
letter from the developers. Continuing on to the next section, I have answers to players' questions and comments from the development and live operations teams.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the first one.
Oh, okay.
I have 2 chat-related requests. I'm especially hoping for the first one.
Oh.
1. Could you make it possible to chat in the salon? 2.
Oh.
Could you let us chat during all ship matchmaking or allow us to follow chat logs?
Oh. Very well.
Here is their response.
Oh.
We are looking into implementing chat in the salon and are moving forward with it. Thank you for your patience as we work on this.
Oh, look at that. Was never available before?
Woohoo! Regarding chat during all ship matchmaking, it is not possible to send, receive, or log alliance chats or other chats from the ship to which you belong because you have moved to another ship. Please use the group chat log after returning to your ship, as the group chat log is updated when changes are made to the display log. That was their answer. Let's move on to the next question.
Okay.
Would it be possible to have my character move their mouth to match what I say in the chat? Here is their response.
Ah. Okay.
The
Interesting.
ability to automatically mouth words to match chat text would be difficult to support with the current system.
Yeah. I get that.
Although it's not automatic,
I don't know.
you can use the /face 1 through 9 chat commands to change characters' facial expressions to do mouth movements when chatting.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't like to say I could imagine.
For example,
But then
if you
again.
type /face 9 hello, your character will say hello and wink while moving their mouth.
Okay.
There are also various other chat commands such as /face 7, which only changes your character's facial expression and does not move their mouth. For more details, check the chat page in the online manual. I use the face commands a lot, so I've added them as chat shortcuts. They're super convenient. Let's move on to the next question.
Okay.
It would be
Yes, it
great
does.
if the Rappy cushion was also available as a build part. Here is their response. In response
This
to your
girl.
request, we are working on a way to release the Rappy cushion used in the motion change as a build part. Please sit tight until this is implemented.
Okay.
We have received many similar requests for other items and are currently looking into the possibility of releasing them as build parts, focusing on popular items and items that are a good match for Creative Space. Please stay tuned for more information on this as well.
All right.
That was their answer. Let's move on to the next
Great.
question.
Okay.
Now that Animatica Face has been released,
I feel like-
are there any plans to release anime-style face options that will make it easier to create male characters? Here is their response.
Okay.
Yes! In fact, we have a video with more information here for you to watch.
Oh. Okay. What the? Oh. Male characters. What the? Okay.
Animatica Face was already fantastic, but it looks like we have even more options now. I can't wait to try it out. That's all for our Q&A today. Moving forward,
Okay.
we will continue to bring your questions and feedback to the development and operations teams and share their answers with you. Please share your thoughts and opinions about this program and the game on X and other social media using the same hashtag as the previous headline series.
Still use
#NGS
that
Headline.
hashtag. Yep. Still use it. Get on this.
Moving on to the
videos.
next segment.
Okay. Next segment. This host
NGS Satellite
Ah.
Information.
is something.
Now, let's move on from updates and talk about some other NGS related info.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will get you even more hyped to play the game.
Ah. Okay.
Now, take a look at this.
Right. Alright.
We are
What
pleased
the-
to announce that the character plastic model for Reika Seal Eleanor version APSY from Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst made by Kotobukiya will be on sale once again.
Oh. That's from an old fancy fancy game.
The
Fancy
history
online
of this
game.
model dates back to the origin of the action figure scene. The Reika seal, created by sculptor Masaki APSY, was released at the 2003 Summer Wonder Festival in Japan as a resin cast kit and gained extreme popularity. Based on this kit, the Phantasy Star Online Reika seal Eleanor has been created as a plastic model.
Oh, okay.
This item inherits the concept of an action figure that can be assembled like a garage kit, utilizing a plastic material similar to resin instead of PVC.
Garage kit.
In addition, the scale has been increased to 1/12 with redesigned articulation. The design has also been refined by Masaki APSY himself, making for a Masaki APSY version APSY. The color separation has been recreated with different colored parts, and the model's distinctive section ID can be recreated with decals. Pre-orders are being accepted right now, and you may place your orders with any shop that stocks Kotobukiya products.
If you want to get this yourself, of course. Pre-orders. Buy this
It
thing.
is very rare for figures like this to make a comeback in stores after their initial launch, so don't miss out.
Figuring. Figures. And if you like Phantasy Star, then yeah.
Starting with this
Probably go for
episode, we are launching the NGS Headline WAVE Together campaign.
Oh,
Share
The
pictures
best
that match the
NGS
theme presented in this program, and we'll select the best and most impressive ones to feature in the next episode of NGS Headline WAVE.
Ooh. Yeah.
But that's not all. 5 participants will be randomly selected to receive 3 Rappy-shaped fritters and 10 special scratch tickets.
The right.
So, what's our theme this time? It's My Best NGS Screenshot.
What is
You can
that?
join in the campaign by following the official NGS Global account on X and posting what you consider your best NGS screenshot with the hashtag NGSHLPhotoOp.
Okay. Right. I don't know why I was like, what?
We
Yeah.
look forward to seeing your proudest screenshots from NGS.
I don't know if I'll do that
That's
or
all
not.
for the satellite information.
Yeah. Okay.
Next, we have our regular mini segment where we highlight something NGS related, such as concept art, in-game songs, and aggregated data, and delve into it with commentary from the development team.
Ah.
This time, I'd like to talk about the background music for Stia Camp, titled Stia Camp Hopeless Frontline.
Oh, huh? This is like what? Their newest segment of this whole NGS headline. Oh, the new era of NGS headline. NGS headline WAVE. Yeah, right. What's this? Just hearing background music. What about this? I can't remember what you just said. Dang it, man. Yeah, fuck.
I have some comments from the song's composer, Horida.
Okay.
Since Stia Camp is a frontline outpost and the base for Glenn and his team, I created this song's melody with the idea of it being Glenn's theme.
Okay.
I hope it evokes Glenn's grim sense of resolve and tenacious fighting spirit as he stands face to face against the dolls in what seems like a hopeless struggle.
Because I feel like I've heard this numerous times. This music.
By the way, the Glenn's theme melody I used for this Stia Camp piece is also present in the music for the decisive battle with Glenn's nemesis, Nils Stia, albeit with a more grandiose arrangement.
Oh.
So
Okay.
please take the time to listen to that as well. What did you think? We will discuss
Alright.
other concept art and songs in the coming episodes, so please look forward to it.
Okay.
That's all for this episode of NGS Headline WAVE. This broadcast strives to make NGS even better by collecting audience input. Please share your thoughts and feedback on this program and the game by using the same hashtag as the previous broadcast. Hashtag
Right.
NGS Headline on X.
use
Together we
that
can make
previous
NGS an
reaction
even more
videos.
fantastic game. The excitement continues with the ongoing Halfa Super Origin Festival and limited time urgent quests, as well as the announcements of the new face options. Let's all continue enjoying NGS together! The next NGS Headline WAVE will return to its Tuesday night broadcast and is scheduled to air on Tuesday, May 27th.
May 27th. Okay.
It'll focus on updates coming in June.
A Tuesday again. Not a Friday, because this is Friday.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Sure.
Now then, ARCs, I'll see you in the next NGS Headline WAVE.
Alright.
Bye-bye!
Bye! Yeah. She's something. Like, what the? Oh, listening to her, I was like, yeah. Cute. The host. Yeah, I mean, we've seen her before. When Hero Rai was around, now she's the host. Like, okay. Yeah, that's... I find it kind of funny. Yeah. Great. I mean... And to be honest, it feels like there's not much of anything going on this month for May. Other than the Super Genesis Festival, which is, supposed to be their anniversary? It feels like it was barely mentioned. It feels like it was barely acknowledged throughout this thing, even though they still mentioned it. Yeah, so it feels like too, the Genesis. Thank you for watching. Yep, thank you for sharing. Yui Hasagawa. And now I said, thank you for sharing. Hiro Arai. Now it's Yui Hasagawa, not Hiro Arai anymore. Yeah. Still remember the old ones. You're like, no, why are you saying no? Don't leave. Oh, you mean me ending this reaction video? Yeah. This new style of NGS Headline WAVE. Yeah, it's nice. This is the second episode, so the first episode. Yeah. Still remember all the past ones with Hero Rai. Like, I don't know, like I said before at the beginning of this reaction video, I don't know, that was just a little small talk. And I was waiting for this thing, for me to react to this, and then, say my thoughts about it afterwards. Well, I intend to say my thoughts throughout the whole thing, but mostly just listening to what she's saying. I want to talk over while she's talking, trying to hear what she's saying. There's that, too. Yeah. So, yeah, it's like, what? The Super Genesis Festival started this week. So, like, part 1 goes on through this week and next week. So part 1 is like 2 whole weeks. And then part 2 is another 2 whole weeks. I'm guessing, is there like a part 3 and part 4? Maybe those go in through the month of June after May? I don't know, didn't they have like a part 3 and part 4 in the past? Yeah. So, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to jump in and cover PSO2 New Genesis during a Super Genesis Festival for this week. I don't think I'll be able to because, I don't know, I feel like there's so much going on. I'm trying to figure out, like, when I'll do this, or when I'll do this, like, for this week. Well, when I do it this day, like, I could have played PSO2 New Genesis yesterday on Thursday, but I couldn't set it up in time. Because I was trying to figure out, like, the schedule for this weekend and next week. Even though May 1st is also my birthday. Yeah, my birthday is next month on May 1st. Yeah, just finished watch the headline. Just finished watching the headline too. Oh, you just finished watching the headline too? Just now? Yeah. Hello, Commands. New YouTuber? Oh, hi there. YouTuber. Hi there. Commando Dantu, right? Did I say that right? Commando Dantu. Yeah, said something. Hello. Just call me Dante. Right, okay. Dante. Like a commando. Yeah, Dante. Okay. So, you finished the NGS. Yeah, well, what did you think of it? The NGS headline. Yeah, don't forget to let them know, using the hashtag NGS headline. Still the same hashtag, even though the old era started a new era of NGS headline called Wave. NGS headline Wave. Yeah. I don't know, I just feel like this next month is kind of, yeah, I don't know. There's nothing really going on. It feels like it. All I feel like I saw was a bunch of AC scratch tickets and S2 ticket, online card. And that reminded me of, hey, there's a line card with motions. Like you glide through the air with a line card, you dash through the air, you dash with a line card. Say, hey, it reminds you of the line card from Donkey Kong Country. I said that a while ago and we saw it in here. It's part of the AC scratch ticket. Yeah, I know the India Super Venison Festival is going on. Or this week, but I'll probably try to cover it next week. I don't know if I'll be able to cover it this week. I already have some other things I'm trying to figure out when to do them, but they'll probably happen over this weekend into next week. Yeah. To be honest, the Limited Time Quest is the more interesting to you. There's something to do. Yeah, right. Limited Time Quest. Wait, Limited Time Quest. I know the urgent quests. Hey, it's just we're taking what already exists and turning it into a urgent quest. Yeah, the Planet Crusher and Omen Breaker, what they call it thing. Oh, now they're bringing back as an urgent quest. It's an easier version of what already exists. Yeah, pretty much. Ah, yeah. It's covering my face. I'll just move the webcam back. Blocking my face. There all of a sudden. Message. Yeah. What? Yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock, 7:50 a.m. And yeah. And also Tensura. Oh yeah, the Tensura collab. You like that? You've seen that anime? It interests you? Oh, the anime. I've heard of it, I can't say I've seen it. I was resurrected as a slime. Resurrected as a slime. Yeah. I feel like I've heard of it. I've never seen it. Just me. Yeah. Like I feel like they barely mentioned because it started on the last week of April, which is this week. This week is the last week of April. Well, next week is kind of the last week, but this is the last full week. Next week is kind of half of April and half of May. Half of May. Yeah. That's why I felt like there was no mention of Super Genesis Festival. Or, well, they did mention it. Of course it did. It said part 2 happens in May, but part 1 started this week. Like I said, I'll still probably try and jump in for it for next week. Because I probably won't be able to jump into it for this week. There's other videos I'm trying to cover or figure out when to do them. So, yeah, you'll have to see what they are once I get the videos scheduled. Well, live videos anyway. Yeah. What? Correct. Oh, correct. And from that low-life creature to become human king. Him? Her? Self? What? Who? What was I talking about? That you then said all that to human king. Slime? I haven't seen the anime. Unless we're still talking about PSO 2. Nah. We're talking about the anime. Yeah. Until today, I still confused what kind of... Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, the slime itself was the slime itself like he or a she? Is it male? Is it female? Or it's just were they trying to get out of non-binary or whatever, neutral? Like it's ambiguous gender or whatever. Like like how they portray Link in The Legend of Zelda. So it kind of seems ambiguous by his appearance. Why does Link seem ambiguous by his appearance? Like how people comment about that in Legend of Zelda. Kinda. If you get what I'm talking about. I guess that's what it kind of reminds me of just now. Yeah, I get it. And or it's like I'm, how they do that with some characters. Than just making a straight up male or female character. They have this ambiguous like character. Or sometimes they do like a male version of the same character and a female version of the same character. I like what they do in Fire Emblem, for example. A male version, like Marth, and a female version, is it Lucina, right? I forgot her name. That's the female version of Marth. Marth in the Fire Emblem series, if you know what I'm talking about. I was just using that as an example. How they do that because they did that in a few games, RPG games. But here it's like a slime. Just a slime. Don't know if to hear her like you just mentioned. I get it. Yeah. They are still confused but kind of. Yeah. Huh. I don't know, if I find it somehow, I can probably watch it. The anime. Get familiar with it if I wanted to. Yeah. So yeah, it's like earlier when I said some kind of small talk earlier while waiting for this NGS headline to start. I said something about what with all everyone like graduating or something. For someone in real, and we know the previous NGS headline, it already says before, like, was it Hirai, and then there's like, Sega's official YouTuber, Altona. Other than that, then seeing other, I don't know, that was just something I just brought up if you were here earlier. Like, wow, yeah. That's something that's like going on out there lately. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. What? And about the free stuff, it seems Sega had more free full S2. Right. Hard jumps. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like, I've been seeing a few YouTubers or something like that, like, in like graduating or something. Aside from Sega's. That was earlier last month. Apona. Like, now it's like what? One of the biggest ones? I had trouble saying it. Like, Aragura. You've heard of her, right? Aragura? Yeah. But not yet. That's not till May 1st, apparently. But, like, wow. Yeah. I don't know how to react to that, but I don't know, that's just what I've been hearing lately. By that blow up on the internet last week. If you're familiar, well, when I say you're familiar, you are a YouTuber yourself. I figured you knew what I'm talking about. That's, yeah. It's all good. What I'm saying. I don't know, I don't know what to say, but those are just some things I've been hearing lately. Yeah. I don't know what else to say anymore now after we just watched this. But, yeah, it was okay. It felt like an okay, NGS Headline WAVE. Not NGS Headline. It's NGS Headline WAVE now. Felt like an okay one. Decent. And maybe that's just me, because it's been a while since I played a new NGS Headline. Excuse me, PSO2 New Genesis. I didn't really been playing it much this month. Yeah. Like, I was going to start playing it again when the Super Genesis Festival started. I couldn't get around to it this week. Luck on stream. If we luck, we can meet on you on random matchmaking. Ah, yeah, who knows? If we encounter each other in the game. Yeah, PSO2 New Genesis. Who knows? You never know if we come across each other. I mean, it could happen. Well, what ship are you on? I'm on ship 1. Yeah. I'm probably gonna at least cover a video on it next week. But I might still try and jump into it for this week. I don't know if I can find time to do a cover video for it for this week. Super Genesis Festival. Yeah. Alright. Oh. It's nice talking to Commando Dante. Hope I said that right. Yeah, Dante. It's nice of you to come by. It's nice talking to you. But, well, we could keep talking here, but I don't know, I feel like I'm not at things to say now after we just saw the whole NGS Headline. I feel like, I don't want to just sit here and, like, not really have that much to say after everything we already just saw. Like, I already said my thoughts about everything that went on. Yeah, you know, this is an okay NGS Headline. It seemed decent. Discord. I can put that in there, damn it. Oh, thanks, bot. Yeah, the bot pulls it up. Did you put it in wrong or something and the bot pulled it up? Yeah, that's my Discord. If you want to reach me in the Discord and talk to me in there or something. Yeah, thanks for good luck on stream. Yeah, thanks. Right. Yeah, I said if we luck, we can meet on Zoom on random matchmaking. Who knows? Yeah, maybe if we come across each other. No, it was just low on my end. Oh. Low on your end. I see. You put Discord in chat so Dante can join if they want. Right, okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can join my Discord if you want. Yeah. Totally up to you. But, yeah, anyway, this is a decent NGS Headline about what's gonna happen this month of May. So, yeah. Like I'm not sure when I'll cover another video on NGS, on PSO2 New Genesis, but probably during the PSO2 New, like the New Genesis, like Super Genesis Festival. But yeah, I probably will some point here cover a video over it. Just not sure when, but I know I didn't have it at all this month. Wasn't sure. My mouth is dry. I feel like I'm having a hard time enunciating right now. Hold on. I'll put water in here. Excuse me. Yeah, it's hard to talk when my mouth is dry. Mouth gets dry. There's a little bit of water in here left. Don't have much left. But yeah, that's the NGS Headline. That was me reacting to the NGS Headline WAVE. Yeah. So, yeah, what'd you guys think? I mean, yeah, Dante already told me kind of what he thought, but in the chat. Yeah. I mean, if you want, you can let me know in the comments down below. Well, better yet, let Yui Hasagawa know, you know? Let them know. Let the NGS Headline WAVE know. Yeah, let Sega for NGS Headline WAVE for Yui Hasagawa. Let them know what you guys thought about the NGS Headline or whatever. You know what they said. Not really just me. But yeah. If you guys want, you can. In the, you know, in the comments down below, or you know, and don't forget to do that with the hashtag NGS Headline. Yep. What they already said. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I kind of just woke up a while ago, earlier before this morning, and then, yeah, it's Friday, so I gotta get ready for work because I leave to go to work at 10 a.m. my time because it's Friday. So yeah. So I was just trying to do this reaction video before I had to go leave to work today. Yep, I'll have to do it after I end this video. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. I guess if you guys enjoyed watching this reaction video, like watch this, or whether you're seeing this live or not, I guess you can let me know whether or not you guess you did with the like button. Totally up to you. Want to do that. If you're new to my channel, I guess if you watched this far and into this reaction video, you watched this far in the video, you could, I don't know, if you'd like to see more content like this or any of my other content I create on my channel, you could subscribe. Totally up to you. You know, smack the bell notification so you can be notified and not miss when I do another live video or upload like this. We'll do another one soon. Probably tomorrow because it's Friday. If you want? Yeah, what? Hey, Lord, what you talking about? What? Come in here in the chat and say that. What you talking about? I'm trying to wrap this up. But hi, though. Yeah. What was I almost lost my train of thought because someone just said in the chat. Nope. I was born this way. I don't even know who that is, but whatever. Yeah, it's called Treacher Collins syndrome. Look it up. You understand what this is that I'm born with. That's what you're talking to me about. Look it up. Why? Like when I look like somebody out there similar to? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I mean, most people who come in, like, or even in the comments, try and say something negative or whatever about because of the way I look or something. Like, oh, some people are like fat shaming, some people are blah, 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 something like that. I don't know. Sorry, dude. This is just second nature or whatever. Unlike what I recently, every time someone talks to me about the way I look, sometimes. Alright, sorry though. I wasn't sure. I didn't really know. My bad, then. This is a misunderstanding on my part. But yeah. All good, bud. No problem. Yeah, it's alright. Man, that's normally what I do say. I do say it's all good, no problem. Because, yes, it's not every day you come across someone, you know, who looks like this. I was just born this way. It's, like I said, it's a genetic disorder that I was born with called Treacher Collins syndrome. Yeah. Treacher Collins syndrome. A genetic disorder. I mean, that's what they call it. That's a mutation. Yeah. I'm a real live mutant. Yeah. Pretty much. Some people told me I look like, what's his name? From Aerosmith. I had, what? I look like that guy? Yeah, I don't know. Someone told me that one time. Dude, I forgot his name. Isn't that from Aerosmith? Something. You know who I'm talking about. Sings that song, Dream On. Old song. I don't know. All because, like, he has a big nose, I have a big nose. I guess that's why this is, some people are like, oh, okay. You know who I'm talking about, that singer. Yeah, that's another person, as an example. Like, I'll have to look up who Jojo Merriment is. I look like someone else you know? Huh. I didn't realize a compliment, but alright. Thanks. I'll have to look it up. I mean, I could. Why don't I just look it up right now? Like, yeah, I was trying to end this video off. Like, I was kind of doing my outro and stuff, but then we came and start talking, which is fine. I mean, I'm live, you know? You never know what could happen when you're doing this live. Yeah. Totally fine. Yeah, I could. That's what I'm thinking about doing. It's like, sure, why not? Okay. I have a hard time remembering people by name. That's why I wasn't sure. Okay, let's see here. Full taste. What the? Hmm? Am I putting the right thing? What am I supposed to? Where? I'm confused. It's oh, it's the a YouTuber? Should I look like a YouTuber? Is that what you said? Who you talking about? Who? I don't know. I just Google searched the name you said, and all that came up was what? I don't know. That's weird. This is what came up when I Google searched it. But I don't know. I feel like this is kind of going off topic from the whole point of this video. This is what when I Google searched, this is what I found. Like, okay. Yeah. There's someone who goes by the name that. Yeah, it's like there's a YouTuber who goes by that name. Like, okay. On Twitter. Guess I have to look that up on. I didn't look that up on Twitter. But anyway, yeah, I was just doing this reaction video on NGS Headline. That's all I was doing here. What the heck? Yeah, I know. I don't know, Panda. What is even talking about? Oh, the number one horse? A horse. Yeah, I don't know, man. Confused. What's going on? Yeah. Nothing on Twitter. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Alright then. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Weird. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I know. Like a horse? Why? They like look like a horse? They like you say like I look like I have a long face? Like, hey, why the long face? You know, it's a horse. Horses have a long face. Is that what you're saying? Like, what the frick, man? I don't know. Silly. What's the horse thing? It's an orange horse. It also comes up as someone who goes by that name happens to be a YouTuber that goes by that name also on X. Yes, it on X. He'll be all narrating that. Will always Lewis horse. What? Horse race tests. Like, okay. I don't know. I have to look more into it. But that's just what I read. Just what it said on there. I don't know. Feels like it's just something random. Aside from what the whole point of this video is. Like, what the heck? Yeah. Another one, horse race or something. Okay. Huh. I have to look more into it again. Like, the actual goat. Okay. Nah, bruh. I don't know, man. I guess I'm having a hard time understanding it. I should probably look more into this of what you're telling me. Unless did you type it in wrong when I copy and pasted it? I don't know. Right, I get it. I totally timed it wrong. I just thought you knew about it. Right. It's all good. No worries. Like, you came in just as I was trying to end the video, but it's alright. It happens. No worries. No worries. I mean, yeah, I haven't seen stuff over it. Is this like a cartoon horse? Or something? I need to look more into it. You gotta get back. Oh, you were at work. You gotta get back to work? Alright. I gotta go to work soon at 10. Oh, it's not 10 yet. It's only like 8 something. Gotta take a shower and such this morning. Yeah, it's all good. No worries. I'll look more into it. But thanks, though. I'm just kind of confused. Because usually, from my experience, I've dealt with a lot of hardships, and it's hard not to jump to conclusions and assume someone just comes in the chat and says something negative. Hard not to assume that because of what I'm used to. It's like, oh, that was just a compliment. Alright, never mind. Just second nature. Not that. But basically, on that, you are goated. Mang. Right. Okay. Right. Thanks. Yeah, it's all good. Sorry if you took it wrong. Yeah, it happens. Gotta go now. It's alright. You just have a nice day. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Yeah, thanks for being here. Right. See you all later. Yes, you too. See you later. Yes, everyone. I'll see all of you guys later as I'm trying to end this. And that was interesting. I'll look more into that. Is this horse thing or whatever associated with the YouTuber or something? Like, I don't know. That's what I found in the search results. Like, what? Yeah, interesting. I wasn't trying to compliment me, and I didn't. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, like I said before, interesting. That was. What are the odds? Yeah, I don't know. What seems like a bit of a backhanded compliment. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to think about all of this, to be honest. Babalu, yeah. Overall, I'm not even sure what to think, period. Don't know. And to hear you tell me backhanded compliment, like, I don't know what to think overall, but whatever, I guess. Anyway, yeah. That's it for me doing this reaction video. We're reacting to NGS Headline. I guess we're doing something live, they're doing something live. You never know what's gonna... Yeah, I didn't know much about what he was asking me, or telling me earlier. So, yeah. Yeah, that's it for me reacting to NGS Headline here and stuff. I already said what I said earlier, what you guys think? Let me know if you want. Try to be like, whatever, subscribe, or social media in the description down below. Blah, blah, blah. You know how that is. Yeah, right. I know I said all that earlier, but I was trying to end this. Yeah. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Yes. So, thanks for lurking in the chat. Thanks for being here. Yeah, thanks, guys. So, catch y'all guys later. Yes. So, yep. Like always. Yeah, well, that said, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Yep. Bye. Oh yeah, like see you later. Yeah, bye. See ya. Alright. Yeah. and weirder moments. Alright, yeah, so I'll see you guys later, guys. Thanks for joining me for this reaction video, or stopping by. Yeah. See you later. See you next time. Yep. Bye. I don't know why. It's second nature how you're doing that. What? Just saying bye. Right. Thanks for watching. Yes, thanks for watching. We're doing this live reaction video to the NGS Headline WAVE. Used to say NGS Headline. I'm not used to saying NGS Headline WAVE. This has been the second episode of NGS Headline WAVE that I just reacted to. And the first one was that was last month. Yeah. Is me reacting to the NGS Headline WAVE of April 25th, 2025. Yeah. If the next one happens, well, May 27th. Back to a Tuesday, after this being a Friday. There's an okay direct, excuse me, did I say direct? Oops. There's an okay decent NGS Headline WAVE. Yeah, it's okay. It was a decent one. It's okay. That's at least what I thought about it. So, yep. Well, thanks all for watching. Thanks for joining me, whether you're lurking or whether you're seeing this live or not. Thanks for being here. Yep, like I said. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Yep. Bye, yeah.